Hello everyone, welcome to GNU according to CD, that is Government of National Unity. But before I go any further, guys, I just want to make a quick, sincerest apology to Ed Lady. I forgot what's your handle, your entire handle. Ed Lady, I am so sorry. I did not check the handle. I should have checked the handle. I thought I was still in that heated conversation with some Nigerian who was actually threatening South Africans. I thought I was responding to him, not you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been trying to look for your handle. What do you call this? Your comments to make a sincerest apology. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I take full accountability for the way I responded to you because I really thought I was talking to that Nigerian dude. I apologize. I am so sorry. Even if you blocked me, I will very much understand. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anyways, let's continue with the video of today, guys. Well, I want you to listen to this video. I don't know if it's an attempt to apologize or to explain himself because I feel gaslighted. I do not want to lie. Being told that was to spark a debate in the ANC, blah, blah, all that nonsense that he was saying in this video. And then comes Panyaza Lusufi at the end. Anyways, I don't want to spoil this for you guys. See for yourself, hear for yourself, and make your own decision. But one thing for sure, this guy got to go as the mayor of Johannesburg. There is no way we are going to have a mayor that thinks like this, that does not care about the people of South Africa, that is out of touch regarding the issues that the people of South Africa, particularly the youth of Johannesburg, are going through. There is no way we can have a person like that. No way. So we are still calling for him to resign. That one we have not changed. And we will get what we want because you know why? We are South Africans. As South Africans, we always get what we want. Let the world watch so that they can see. When we say we want something out, we want something out. If we say we want something in, we get that thing in. So there's no way that this mayor is going to continue being a mayor of Johannesburg. Absolutely none. Anyways, let me not waste too much of your time. Here he goes.
The priority is to perhaps sort out crime because Johannesburg is the most dangerous city in South Africa. So are you trying to say that perhaps documented foreign nationals should be hired because of the language barrier that police officers and JMPD face when they arrest undocumented persons or those committing crimes from other African countries? Was that the thought process?
The thought in the statement would have meant that, but unfortunately the discussions that we've entered in felt that at the current state in which we're experiencing high levels of unemployment and so on, the view was that let's find other alternative methods to help us address the language barrier, which may mean taking officers for training. It may mean that at certain instances, as the courts already do, have interpreters to help us to deal with some of the matters. You know, in the courts, a case can prolong because we still have to go through a process of procuring somebody who understands French or any other language, whether it's Ndebele or Shona, which cannot be understood by South African courts, and they will then procure. So the similar process that Lekgotla would have said, perhaps let's look at those as options, as opposed to probably having a few in the system who are able to speak those languages.
So, okay, I'm trying to look for the apology from the so-called mayor of Johannesburg, Dada. And I'm agreeing with people. They are saying there's no such a surname as Dada in our South African communities. I've never, what, Itagazelo Zakonaitin? Where does this Dada come from? No, anyways, we are not there. So the person that ended up making an apology on behalf of this comrade Dada is the current premier of Gauteng, which is Panyaza Lusufi, who says, I think he's also the chairperson of the ANC in Gauteng, who wrote on his Twitter page, we don't agree with this proposal. We had discussions with our regional chairperson and executive mayor, Comrade Dada, who advised us that the ANC Johannesburg Lekgotla rejected his proposal and he fully accepts the decision not to entertain this proposal further. We remain committed to ensure that our law enforcement agencies are appropriately trained to tackle challenges created by crime. Our sincerest apologies for the confusion and pain caused by this proposal. No, Mr. Panyaza Lusufi, you should demand a letter of resignation to be sent to you by 9 p.m. tonight because we cannot have a mayor who thinks like this. And I don't agree, and I think this is a PR stunt by on your side, Mr. Panyaza Lusufi, that this proposal was rejected in the ANC Lekgotla that was held at goodness knows when. I think everybody clapped and said, yeah, good idea, yeah, because come on. If you are reading between the lines regarding this proposal, guys, what's his name? Senzom Tunu is busy busting drug dens. Senzom Tunu is busy busting drug manufacturers and houses that harbor what do you call these drugs that are stored, etc., and so on. And some of these people in the ANC, don't you think they have shares in this stuff that is being confiscated and arrests are being made? And so, what's the best way to bypass all of this with nobody detecting what exactly is going on in a JMPD vehicle with a loud siren from one part of Johannesburg to the other part of Johannesburg? Yeah, because you will have a Nigerian driving a JMPD vehicle trafficking. Maybe trafficking humans, if not trafficking drugs. Come on, come on. This is as plain as the daylight is that this whole was an idea coming from them, and they did agree to it because there is no way that this guy will stand up and say something this outrageous. This outrageous. I didn't even hear a murmur. I didn't even hear anybody go, oh, in that meeting. Everybody was silent. Why was there silence when they were hearing that the people of South Africa were going to be sacrificed? Why were they quiet? It was discussed and agreed. It's just that somebody was taking a video, probably who did not like what was happening or what they were hearing, and published it. That is how he got caught. If they did not get caught, I'm telling you, a bill would have been passed by this coalition between ANC and Action SA, because from what I understand, Action SA is the one that voted this joke into the mayoral position. No, no. He needs to go. He needs to go. And fellow people of Johannesburg, we are now focusing our eyes on Action SA. Action SA, you made a big blunder on this one, a huge blunder on this one, and we are watching. If you continue to support this mayor, then we are going to remember you on the in 2026. We are going to remember you.
So today's media conference is convened to respond to the concerns centered around my personal and my proposal in relation to resolving language barriers and challenges which are confronted by our law enforcement agencies. The comments I made were to the effect that the city of Johannesburg might have to consider recruiting qualified and properly documented foreign nationals into the JNPD to assist with bridging the language barriers which frustrate the work of our police when investigating crimes involving foreigners. I shared these views in order to inspire debate in the Lekgotla, which is a platform for ANC leaders to consider with open-mindedness all options available to resolve challenges facing our people. Having debated my proposal, the Lekgotla came to the conclusion that the recruitment of foreign nationals into the JMPD or any of the security cluster for that matter is both undesirable and unattainable in the wake of the high levels of unemployment crisis in South Africa, including the challenges on migration and immigration. The Lekgotla resolved that we should instead train our officers to be proficient in foreign languages that are dominant in areas with the highest concentration of specific groups of foreign nationals. The Lekgotla, however, accepted the concern that language barriers frustrate police work as valid and legitimate. Upon further reflection, I have come to the conclusion that my suggestion was not consistent with the policies of the ANC.
Anyways, guys, please do not leave this video without liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And when you do subscribe, make sure to click the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much, guys, for the continuous gift of super thanks. I highly appreciate you guys so much for this. It is motivating. I must be honest, it is motivating. I truly am appreciative. Please continue to watch the ads. I appreciate that too. And I'll see you next time with a new video. Goodbye.